When we talk about Passivhaus envelopes, we have 3 layers to consider within the envelope. The first layer is this airtightness layer, right? Like, where is my robust airtightness envelope? Blank, 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 there's my building. I want to be Harold in the purple crayon and go around this building and say, this is my airtightness assemblies. And I want to look at this joint, I want to look at these joints, and I want to make sure that this is a continuous airtightness solution. That is for airtightness. Then there's 2 other within the assembly. One is vapor retarder. Within the assembly, there's always a vapor control layer, which is the most restrictive layer. Even in a completely vapor open assembly, an assembly that lets things pass through, vapor pass through, there is a point in that assembly or a piece of material in that assembly that has the least amount of permanence, right? So if I take a cellulose wall and cellulose cavity and gypsum with paper facing and OSB, likely the OSB is my most restrictive point in that assembly. That OSB might have a permanence of 1.1, 1.2. Depending on how wet it is, that permanence goes up as it gets more wet. Even when people say, I have a vapor open assembly, yes you do, but you got to understand where the least permanent area is so that you can understand how the moisture works into that wall. The last piece, the wind tight layer. Okay, and this is really important in Passivhaus. Let's say I'm building a wall. I have an OSB sheathing layer here. I've got an interior stud, put a TJI on the outside, and I'm going to fill it with cellulose. And then I'm going to use a flexible fabric out here that's vapor open to be my wind tight layer. So I've got my air tightness layer right here. I've got my wind tightness layer out here. And my vapor control layer, well, if I'm not doing something silly like putting oil-based paints or enamels on the inside, it's probably at the OSB level. Okay, so this wall can dry to the inside, it can dry to the outside. As we're thinking about our assemblies, these assemblies are complex things that we need to really think through. So this is a comprehensive thing. You got to have this bigger understanding.